is here, right? I am lucky enough to be outside on this beautiful, gorgeous afternoon. I mean, the weather has been incredible this past weekend, right? No cold temperatures just yet. Ugh. But with the colder weather comes the cold and flu season, which is even scarier now, right? Because of COVID. So I always say this to you guys, I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not an expert, but there's a lot of things that I've done over the years that have really helped me with my immunity, which was great and came into play, during this whole thing. So what I started doing about a year and a half ago is I went on what's called an anti-inflammatory diet, okay? So for anybody knows anti-inflammatory diet, it's basically just cutting out dairy, right? Anything that inflames the body. As much as people love ice cream and cow's milk, your body's not supposed to process cow's milk, right? Cow's milk is for baby calves, right? It's not for people. So any type of a dairy creates phlegm in the body, inflammation, right? And with inflammation comes an unhealthy immune system. So I went on an anti-inflammatory diet on purpose a couple of years ago, just because my cholesterol was super high. I mean, I was a vegetarian for 20 years and I would have these super high rates and I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's because I drank a lot of coffee and I drank a lot of creamer in my coffee. So when I stopped drinking creamer, lo and behold, I had my cholesterol done this year. My doctor actually called me and left a message on my voicemail, and she said, Stacey, when you get a chance, I want to go over your blood test results. I was like, because when you're over 50, you get nervous when you hear that. It's not, am I pregnant anymore, right? It's what's going on. So luckily, she told me that my cholesterol had gone down 50 points. 50 points. You've heard that right. 50 points, guys. And my close friends are sick of hearing me say that. But she said to me, what are you doing? And I said, I stopped drinking dairy. I stopped having anything dairy altogether, like maybe an occasional piece of hard cheese with a glass of wine, which we're not big drinkers, but yeah, 50 points. So if you're interested in talking about the anti-inflammatory diet to help with your immune system, please contact me. It's really helped and I feel great. I mean, when we get up into our 50s, guys, anti-inflammatory diet is great for anybody. I noticed that my joints weren't sore anymore. Any arthritis that is starting acting up my knees and my lower back goes away. But when I kind of go off the wagon and I start eating a little bit crappy, a lot of carbs, not a lot of, good protein for the body, not a lot of salad. Oh, here he comes. Hi, baby. What are you doing? I know. He wants to be in the video. Come here. Come here. Just say hi to everybody. Good boy. This guy's 21. He's 20. He's going to be 21. So I take care of what's mine. The stuff that I feed and take care of, it has a tendency to be healthy and live a long time. Okay, bye. But anyway, so anti-inflammatory diet, it's basically like the Mediterranean diet, guys. Anything that has vegetables. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you lost me at vegetables, but salads, dark leafy green vegetables, legumes, beans, mushrooms, lean protein. I have a tendency to stay away from meats, but I've always ate fish. But I'm telling you, the second I got on that anti-inflammatory diet, I felt 10 times better. So give it a try. Really good again for cold and flu season and, the big C word, which we don't like to talk about. But again, it helped. I don't know what else to say. The anti-inflammatory diet is great. It's good for joints. Again, as you get older, these things start to happen. So lots of astrology happening lately. We have some eclipses coming up. My God, it has been a crazy 2 weeks, right? I have been contacted so much. Oh, great, and here's the plane again. I've been out here all day and there hasn't been one plane. So anyway, lots of astrology happening. We have some eclipses coming up. Eclipses harbor change. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Scorpio, so hidden secrets coming to the surface. If you guys ever want an awesome astrology reading, there's 3 people that I'm very friendly with. One of them is a close friend for 25 years. One of them's a new friend, and one of them is an associate I've been with a long time, and I'm going to recommend them now. The first one is the Dawn of Astrology. I've mentioned her before on my stories. She's an amazing, talented astrologer. She puts it all into regular language, so if you have questions about anything, she can explain that to you, and you're not standing there like, oh, this doesn't make sense. My very, very, very good friend Kristen, I'll put her Instagram tag up here. She is so passionate about astrology. I never thought I was going to meet anybody that loved astrology as much as me, and here's this good friend that I've had, a Sagittarius, mind you, for about 20, 25 years now. We've been very close friends. And last but not least, Dorothy Morgan, astrologer from New Hampshire. Dorothy, I met her, God, it has to be 15 or 20 years ago when I used to work for the New England Ghost Project, and we became very good friends. Dorothy, I miss you. I don't see you enough. But another amazingly talented person, a really soft, factual style. She's just great. So all these three people are great if you ever have a question about astrology. But I'm still doing readings. October was a busy month. I haven't even had a chance to change my website or any dates. But I was at Winsole, and what a great day that was. I always get refreshed and recharged when I go to Winsole and see all my friends. So stay tuned next month. December is a very important month for me. It is the prevention of drunk driving. As some of you may know, I have some people that are close to me that lost their lives to drunk driving. So we'll talk a little bit about that, but I'm going to promote that next month. But right now, take care of yourselves. Anti-inflammatory diet. Contact me if you'd like some helpful hints, and I can send you recommendations to some professionals, some nutritionists that'll tell you, customize a plan exactly for you. Okay, so take care of yourselves. Love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.